Hi, it's Talk to Me Tuesday. It is Tuesday, November the 17th. Yay, I got it right. Camera is back and working, so that's good news. What have I done this week? I have been mostly working on my postcards. I got very confused with the postcards, and maybe someone can clarify this for me. I thought we were making 5 postcards in total to send to the 5 people, but then I got my postcards from Rainy, which I won't show you because I'm trying to make sure I don't reveal before everybody does, and I got 4 from Rainy, Cross from Love. So I then thought, oh, maybe I've misread it and we've got to send 5 postcards to the 5 people. So I started to make 25 postcards, and then today I got 2 postcards, one from Jennifer and one from Wendy, I want to say. No, Susie, I'm lying. So I got postcards from you guys, but I only got 1 each. So can someone just confirm with me whether I'm supposed to be sending 5 postcards to people or I'm sending 1 postcard to 5 people? Hope that makes sense. Because if that's the case, you might get some extras because I've made like 25 postcards. One of which is individual, and then I've made duplications of the others. So I'm hoping it's the 5 postcards, 1 postcard to 5 people, because then I can do something with the others. Because yeah. So that's why I haven't sent mine yet and why there's a bit of a delay. So if someone could clarify that for me, please. Thank you very much. What else has been going on this week? It was my birthday on Sunday. And I just wanted to share with you a couple of the things that I got because my husband did so well. I got lots of bits, so I got lots of makeup and lots of nail varnish and stuff like that, because where I'm on the checkouts now, I'm very conscious of what my nails look like, so I've been making an effort to make sure they're painted all the time. And he bought me some perfumers and bath bombs and stuff like that. He also got me, I don't know if there's any history buffs out there, but the Lost Tudor Princess. My mum was obsessed with Henry VIII and his wives, and that is something that I have kind of kept up with because I do love history, particularly British history of that period. So I like the War of the Roses and the Tudors and going forward. So he bought me this. This is by the historian Alison Wish. She writes novels as well, but this is actually a factual book about I can't remember who it's about now. Margaret something. Margaret, where is she? It doesn't actually have a name in here. Margaret Douglas, Countess of Lennox. So got that one. And then he also got me The Taming of the Queen by Philippa Gregory. I love Philippa Gregory. My mum loved Philippa Gregory. If you don't know, she writes historical novels based on fact. So she wrote The Other Boleyn Girl, which was a true thing that happened. Henry VIII did sleep with Mary Boleyn before he slept with Anne Boleyn, and this is about his last wife, Catherine Parr, who was the wife that nursed him through his ill health and his death. And she also tried to reconcile his family and tried to raise Princess Mary and Princess Elizabeth. And my light is doing something very weird, and I do apologise for that. Yes, so he got me this one, but the one he got me that I'm just desperate to share with you all, which I know you've probably all got, is he got me Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, the illustrated book, which is gorgeous, and I love it, and it's just the most amazing book in the world. And I love how it sort of intersperses bits of the other books, the Fantastic Creatures and Where to Find Them. Like when it's talking about the dragons, it's got pages from Fantastic Creatures in there about all the different types of dragon egg, and I mean, how amazing is that? Can you see that properly? Just the most amazing book. So yeah, he got me that, so he did very, very well. Very well. And aside from that, I got my package, my prize package, and I picked the surprise Harry Potter ornaments, which are here. Try and keep the glare off them. So they are fantastic. And I was also sent, because we can't get this magazine in England, we have to order it from America, and then it becomes kind of too expensive because the postage on it becomes just far too much. So I got sent this one, which is amazing. So I won't show you it all and tell you whose is whose block, because you've probably got your own coming, but I'm really chuffed to have this and want to make so many things from the inside of it. That's including Jennifer's block, which I think I'm going to make into a pillow for my son, because I have enough wall hangings for Christmas. I have about 10. Whoops. And the last thing I wanted to show you, I've spent the day today making, my son has requested for Christmas a soft Batman. He wants a cuddly Batman so he can go to bed with him. So I'm making him a cuddly Batman, but in the meantime I also wanted to make my daughter something, because I didn't want to make him something and not her, and so I'm making her a doll. A few years ago I got a pattern from Dolls and Daydreams, who's massively busy on Etsy, and she has a Facebook page and people go nuts for her patterns. And I made Hannah a couple of dolls, and I didn't really like the heads were weird. But I have a friend, my fabric friend, who is also incredibly good at interpreting patterns and writing patterns. So she had a look at the pattern with me, and she also has the pattern, or a pattern for one of her different dolls. And so between us we came up with my Batman doll, which I will be making. It's all cut out, ready to go. I just need to stitch it, so that'll probably be tomorrow. But in the meantime, I wanted to show you this little lady. Now you've got to just bear in mind she is not finished. She is a work in progress, but she has got this fabulous pink woolly hair. This wool is so soft, and that's her fringe, which I will trim once I've got the hair cut and in place. So her fringe will be like that, and she'll have a face obviously, and then she's going to have all this uber long hair, which I will tidy up so it's all kind of level. And that's for my daughter to plait and play with and do what she wants to do. There's her legs, which I haven't finished stitching, so they look a bit weird. But she will have, I'm going to make Hannah lots of doll dresses and outfits, because my daughter is obsessed with dolls, and she loves dressing them up, and she loves playing with them and just being Disney princess with them. So yeah, she's my work in progress. So she is what I've got done today. So there will be some more dolls you'll see soon. Whoa, I'm trying to do this backwards because it's on the camera. Because I'm going to make my niece a doll, but her hair's going to be felt because she's only not quite one yet. So hers will be a Princess Aurora doll. But yeah, I just obsessed with this hair. It's so soft. I don't know what this wool is. I bought it because I just thought it was really soft and it would make good doll's hair ages and ages ago, and then never got around to it. So I have today made this, and I love it. And it's not perfect, it has its moments, but it's okay. And she'll love it, and that's the bit that matters the most. So yeah, that's my doll, my work in progress doll. So hopefully next week I'll be able to show you her and Batman to go with her. I might make her a superhero cape as well, because, you know, girls need to have superheroes in their lives, obviously. But yeah, my son is Batman obsessed. So yes, that is my crafty this week. I did have a fabulous birthday. I got taken to the nicest garden centre in the world. Our garden centres over here, I don't know if it's the same in America, but our garden centres quite often have in the winter they have lots of Christmas decorations and giftware and all sorts. And there's a garden centre near me in the Cotswolds that has just like bespoke artwork and like a food hall, and it's just the most amazing garden centre, but it's very expensive, so I bought nothing. But I did come away with lots of inspiration, because there's an old-fashioned toy shop attached to the garden centre which has a TARDIS in it. I was blown away by the fact there's a TARDIS and a Dalek in the middle of this toy shop. But yeah, there were lots of dolls, very like the one I've just shown you, but more kind of vintage style. And they were selling for, you know, £50, which is sort of nearly $100 for a fabric doll that was kind of this big. And it's lots of inspiration and dress-up outfits that were just selling for ridiculous sums of money. And yeah, it just made me want to sit down and sew lots of things. And yeah, so watch this space in the new year. Aside from that, I have started to put together my Harry Potter quilt. I've sewn 3 shelves of books, so that is still in progress, and that's it really. Apart from that, I'm kind of have nothing else to show you. She says after showing you loads. I hope everybody has a lovely crafty week. I'm sorry if I didn't get back to people, with it being my birthday, and as I said before, it has been a very funny state of mind because of my mum and my dad, and yeah, I don't want to harp on about that because I feel like I've talked about it too much. So I'm just trying to sort of power through, and now I'm focused on Christmas for planning and getting Christmas presents and doing all the Christmas things, and trying to take back some of the holidays that I have let slip a little bit because of having lost my parents. It's very easy to sort of say, oh, I can't do this because my mum always did that, and I don't want to be copying her. I want to establish my own traditions. But in the same respect, what I've done is not establish my own traditions and not done her traditions. So I think it's important to step that up a little bit and just be a bit more focused on the meaning of Christmas and getting the kids involved in things. And I'm going to try and find some sort of charity thing to do. Yeah, so yeah, lots of different things going on in the next 2 months, including work and kids and husband and a partridge in a pear tree. And I'm going now, so I hope everybody has a lovely crafty week, and I will speak to you all next week. Wonderful. See you all later. Bye.